remain standing for the entrance of the colors by the ROTC cadets from the College of Criminology. Let us ask the Lord's presence through our hymn of prayer, praise and thanksgiving by the PCU Manila Vocal Ensemble, and this will be followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem.
Sa dating mo'y buhay, lupang nilidang, tuwing ka ng mabitin, sa manlulupi, di ka masisi, sa kagatang bundok sa simoy, sa langit mo bagaw, ay kilalang tula, awit sa paglayang minamahal, ang kasnak ng wakaw at may tagumpay na nakikinig, ang ito'y nagparanakay, ang may magdidilig, buka na araw ng bakit ang sinta ko'y lagi sa piling mo, ang ligaya ng pagmay maghati, ang matay ng dahil sa'yo.
Sir, this I will do in sharing with you my commencement message. I certainly will keep it short. Beloved Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Reverend Bishops of the supporting churches, and my highly esteemed friend, PCU President Dr. Junifen Gawan. Maraming salamat po sa karangalan ito. Mr. Chairman and other trustees present here, Mr. President Dr. Gawan, respected deans and program chairpersons, office heads of administrative units, university alumni who are present here, members of the university faculty, parents and guests of this year's graduating classes, year 2022-2023 graduates whom we all honor today. My sincere and warm congratulations and mabuhay. Given the general theme of this year's commencement exercises that has been shared to me, I have chosen to address our graduates with this message. Christian higher education and its role in sustainable peace and redevelopment in our post-COVID pandemic world. In introducing my message, please allow me to highlight some portions of the acceptance speech of the first Filipino journalist recipient of the Norwegian Nobel Peace Prize in 2021, namely Dr. Maria Ressa. And I quote her, Our greatest need today is to transform. We must learn to believe there is good in the world. We must create the world as it should be, more compassionate, more equal, more sustainable. This is the essence of our commencement theme today, and it captures the centerpiece of this academic Christian convocation, namely our graduation. And that is education, peace, and transformation. This is indeed to re-echo our educational commitment to faith, character, and service since the birth of PCU in 1947-1948, if my memory serves me right, under the leadership of our first president, Dr. Emilio Javier, and up to the present time under the administration of President Dr. Kawan. In the following post-COVID pandemic in our country and worldwide, the challenges of rebuilding and reconstruction of the people's lives have the greatest severe test of our faith and character in the service of our country with our education and other resources can be applied for maximum benefits for the highest good. Christian higher education and the institutions that embrace, like our dear Philippine Christian University, must be prepared to lead in this crusade of a lifetime. This is the landscape of service of all professions, which this year's graduating students represent. Christian higher education for service to the country and its people. The institutional commitment of a Christian institution of higher learning like PCU is inscribed in the motto, namely, the development and propagation of Christian faith, the formation and transformation of the Christian character, and the exemplary administration of Christian service for the people and their community and society. What can the Christian professional do? What can a graduate of a Christian university do in this day and age of insidious, corrupt, and fake social media? To join the bandwagon towards perdition, or to stand up to create a new hope, to dream new dreams, to embark and lead a new Christian apostolate that celebrates life and embraces the new heaven and new earth of God's kingdom here and now. As a teacher, a social worker, an accountant, an engineer, a businessman, a nurse, a medical doctor and allied professional, a computer and digital expert, as a professional consultant, what can you do as graduates of Philippine Christian University? Just as I have introduced today's commencement message with the brilliant thoughts of our Filipino Nobel Peace Prize awardee, Dr. Maria Ressa, I respectfully reiterate in this year's commencement address her admonition to the graduates of Princeton University and Columbia University in the United States in 2019 and 2020. And I quote, "A university education sets you up for life. You have learned how to learn. And at a time when computer and digital technology has changed everything, you will constantly have to learn and learn and learn. Know that no matter how much of a superstar you are, you cannot accomplish anything meaningful alone. Build and strengthen your community. Build communities of nations. Build villages of Christian workers. Indeed, this is the challenge of a lifetime. Yes, build Christian communities of action wherever you are.